Hey, welcome back to Rob's Garage Woodworking. Today, we're going to replace the windshield wiper blade refills. So we have some refills here. I got some for the car and some for the CRV. So we've got a Civic and a CRV, both Hondas. This is the newer model Hondas, the what is it, 15, 16, 17, and up right now. So the newer models that they're selling right now. They have these windshield wipers. You can get the refills. They're like $7 or $8 for the refills. They're not really expensive. So the easiest way to get the refills out, is actually to take these off. You can zoom in. So right in here, you see this tab? There's a little tab here, and you have to squeeze that tab up and then push against the windshield wiper. So squeeze it and push down. Sometimes it's easier with a pair of pliers, that's why I have them here. So I lifted it up, push down, a little tight, and gently set this down on your windshield. If you let that flop down, you'll crack your windshield and you'll hate yourself. Alright, so now that we have this off, you'll see the wiper blades. They have like these little tips on the end of it. And you would think to yourself, you got to take one of these off or squeeze this or whatever. You don't. So if you look at this one, see how that one moves? See, there's a great big difference in that one. And then on this end, it's kind of locked in more. So you want the end that moves. So what you do is you grab it, bring it down, and then you can pull it up and out. So you see that? So pull it up and out. And then you're just going to pull out this whole refill. Okay, and just pull it out and it'll stick here and there a little bit. Now, this end, okay, has a little clip on it, and that little clip, there is a tiny little raised bump on this. See it clearly at all? Not really? Yeah? Okay. There's a tiny little raised bump, and that goes on this end. And then this end has more of a gap. There's a bigger gap here. See, there's this little spot right there. And that's the side that moved out. So that's the side you're going to put your refill back in. And you're going to take this bump end, and you're going to put the bump end in through here and push it all the way down. So we're going to grab our refill. We're going to make sure that the refill's the right size. Now, these things have got like a gray substance all over them. I would assume it's like a graphite, like a lubricant, so that when it goes on your windshield at first, it doesn't chatter. So they do stuff like that. So anyway, now we're going to look for the bump. So this side has the bump. And then we're going to look for, look at the bump. You see it? Okay. And this side has the space. Alright, so we're going to feed it in. So, well, there's not much I can do. This is kind of a big operation. The first one I went in really well. Okay, here we go. So you pull it in, and then as you get further down, it's going to get stuck right about here in the middle. So just kind of feed it in a little bit, and then just work it, and you will be able to work it through. You may have to bend this straight. Come on. There we go. And then you get down to this end, and it should click in. And that end will lock in. Okay. See all the gray graphite on my hands? That'll lock in. And then this end, you'll see you'll have some leftovers. So what you have to do is work this in, like that. So you pull it all the way down, and then relax it back into the space there. And then if you pull up on it, it won't come out. See that? Mm-hmm. It's that easy. And then, once again, you have this direction, right? So you have this space here. Yeah, look at that. You have that one there.
Hold on, wait, do that again.
This is the one with the release tab on it.
Yep.
And the rounded end goes into the rounded end here. Okay. And then you'll see there's a little hole here. That's where your release tab locks into your locking tab. Locks into that. So what you do is you take this, set it on, like that, push it down all the way. I can't do this with you in the way.
I can't get a good...
Okay.
I can't get a good video.
Okay. So push that in, down, and work it up. Then lock it in place. And then you shouldn't be able to push it out of the way. Alright? That's it. Wiper blade change. That'll save you a few bucks. Alright? Anyway, so that's the same on the newer model CRV and Civic and probably all the other Hondas too. But I don't know because I don't own all the other ones yet. So anyway. So thanks for watching. Cheers.